This is Brian Anderson. Join court. By Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Houston. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Şengün. No good from outside. Here's New Orleans. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Durant after the basket by New Orleans. That three's off the mark. About a minute played here so far in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Thompson, no good.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Out to the wing. Here's Williamson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Here's Şengün. Over Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Saw a lane and took advantage. Fears is an excellent driver.
Eason, good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The three from Barnes.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first four.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Queen. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance. Keep making them pay.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Queen. Back to Williamson. Pass to Fears. 5 to shoot. Here he goes.
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
Thompson with it. Checked by Murray. Up top, Şengün. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Here's Fears. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboard.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Thompson. Rebounded by New Orleans. 26 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Fears. Misses from close range. Durant surveying the D. Offensive board.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that concludes.
16. New Orleans. 19.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pierce shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. And lead on the wing. Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Van Vliet controls the pace for you and delivers the right pass at the right time with the right speed.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off tape. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." PA?
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Van Vliet misses.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Powell, left side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. 4-point game. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Murray. Here's New Orleans now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Powell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A long live. Six-five guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
A clear look for Hartenstein. And the shot no good. A bit short.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Van Vliet outside. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
The drive by Murray. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And he sinks the second.
You got to love Van Vliet's fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Fears. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Easton pulls it in. Rockets trail by 5. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here they come. Here's Fears. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Fears might not be the biggest guy on the floor, but he can really get up.
For three, Durant. He drops it from range. Durant's got 5.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Yep, that one goes. Fears has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Eason can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 6. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Back to Smith. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williamson. Here's Fears. Defended by Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be In for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Queen. The fadeaway. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's Thompson. Barnes with the rebound. The Pelicans lead by 4. Here's Williamson. Zion packs it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Outside Murray. Oh, sweet move. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
To the wing on the left. Williamson comes with a double team. Out to Thompson. From the elbow. And it's Houston scoring again.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back over to you guys.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Matkovic. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. No good that time. The Rockets trail. Outside Durant. Here's Şengün. Back to Durant. Smith right side. 5 on the clock. And he misses the go-ahead basket. It's Barnes on the wing. Williamson outside. Zion on the move. Here's Queen. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. The Pelicans pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Şengün, the screen. On the wing, Durant. Over Williamson. Durant's shot is off.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. That one misses.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by New Orleans. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. For 3, Fears. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Here's Van Vliet. And they go to the intentional foul. And so it's Houston with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Powell to the left wing. Here's Fears. 13 points in the game. And it's in there. Fears has got 15 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
He takes it in. Fears.
And right now, Fears is showing you just how dangerous a scorer he can be. This rookie is on fire right now.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Yo.
New
What up with Spider?
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the
Hey,
players
bitch.
staying hydrated with some
This
Gatorade.
Dairy Queen
That's
project
key to
is
keeping
harder
the
than I thought, bitch.
all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is.
This nigga ain't getting no rebounds out there, hoe,
We're all
bitch.
making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games.
You can be, though.
The toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so Ime Udoka
Nah, you got a few
decides to call
specials.
timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Fox crossover, still behind the back.
And so Ime Udoka
Nah, you
decides
better
to call
not.
timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what,
You
guys? If for
disrespecting
nothing
me
else,
right
just to
now.
slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
I meant to shoot around with Drake Powell before I got in the game, too. Kind of sick, I didn't. Yeah. I like that he come with MIDI, though.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson.
Bro, my matchup be so tore up.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Barnes, it's good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No
Good
question
foul.
about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Fears.
No Fears. Nigga pull up from that ass all.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close.
Pull up.
Teams trading ball.
So what we
Well, this has
doing?
been a great contest so far.
Drake, yes, Zion got in the
In
game.
store for us.
Oh, I got to start us with Zion in the
Durant will
game.
bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. To the middle. There's the steal. From the arc.
I forgot Jameer Watkins' shot is on quick.
And the Rockets with possession. Here's Durant. Shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and one
Every
of the
time I come in,
players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate.
yeah.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Every screenshot I get a double grade. Repeat what you said a bit. Mm-hmm.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team, and Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control, play our game, and rest will take care of itself. Solid message if you ask me.
I know what?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Nice. Yeah, I did not know that. I knew the nigga was old though. What you think about him going? Yeah. He was gonna have to go one day. I hit the wrong button. Damn. You said see a TikTok? Oh, not really. I'm on some wings.
Should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
No, I don't want to. I do want to steal. That's not them. That's why I ain't tell you stop that. Mm-hmm. Better chill before I come up with something now. I got something I want in my head, but I don't want to say it.
Message with that jam. That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots off the step back. Thompson pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Where is my what?
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Another late.
No good. The Rockets trail. Here's Durant. Oh, KD.
Nah, I got to shoot it.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
To the right side. Plenty of space. Queen misses. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Durant. 17-footer is in.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack.
Now.
Continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Spears. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
That shows the composure this young man has. Spears getting some big points for his team.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now Eason. Durant. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. He wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now Easton. He launches. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 1. Here's Easton. He shoots. Yes! Locked in on the J.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Into the lane. Oh, the shot is off. .46 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never routs.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't. Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
For 3. And so it's the Rockets who come out.